Okay, here's a multiple choice question for us to try. So it says triangle ABE, ABE, and CDE are similar. Okay, so if they're similar, there's some things that we have to understand. So let's see. It says AB is 45. So AB is 45. Let's write that in there. This is 45 meters. And CD is 30. CD is 30. This is 30 meters. And CE is 20 meters. CE is 20 meters. Like this. So what I've done is, here are the two triangles. Here's the big one. Here's the little one. Okay, so if they're similar, it means they're proportional. It means we can write proportions. So we just take the corresponding sides and we can write proportions. So let's do it like this. So the big height over little height, big base over little base. So I can write the numbers here. So this is 45 meters. This is 30 meters. And this is 20 meters. So this here is x. Okay, so the difference between the two is x. So let's write the proportions. So let's say big height over little height, like this. So big, small. Now let's write something else that's big, small. We don't know this, but we know it's x plus 20. So big base is x plus 20. X plus 20 over little base is 20. This is a true proportion. So we can also flip these. We could put the little ones on top and the big ones on the bottom, and it'll still be the same proportion. So let's see which one of the choices has this. 45 over 30, 45 over 30, 45 over 30. So if we just take this and flip it, it'll be the same as this. So if I just put the small one on top and the big one on the bottom, it'll still be the same proportion. So if I just flip it, small height, big height, small base, big base. These two are proportional, so it is exactly like this one. So that is the answer. 30 over 45 equals 20. And obviously you can move it around. You can put the 30 on this side. If you want to do this, 30 out of 45, same thing. So the answer is D. Okay, let's try the next one. So here you have two runners. Kyle and John are competing in a 1500 meter race. The graph below is showing the distance traveled by each runner over time. So here we're measuring time, here we're measuring distance. So the actual line represents, well, the steepness of the line represents the speed that the runner is running. Distance over time, that's speed, meters per minute. So as you can see, the dashed line is steeper here than this solid line. So just think of it this way. Let's say I have a line that's like this. It's very steep. That means in 1 minute I traveled 1800 meters. Whereas if the line was like this, if it weren't as steep, let's get it like this. So that means in 10 minutes I only traveled 300 meters. So it's not very steep. That means I traveled more slowly. So traveling more slowly, traveling faster, 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 faster. Okay, let's get rid of this. So let's see. After 3 minutes, both runners have completed 525 meters. So we're not sure exactly what is the scale here of this y-axis. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 300 divided by 4, that's 75 meters. So each space is 75 meters. So it says after 3 minutes, which is here, 3, 1, 5, 7, 9. After 3 minutes, both runners have completed 525 meters. Let's see, what is this? 375 plus another 75, that's 450. Yeah, so this is true, right? That's true. So that's 525. Let's put a check mark. John slows down his pace between 1 and 4 minutes. 1 and 4 minutes. John is the dashed line. So does he slow down his pace between 1 and 4 minutes? Well, if I look at here, it's steeper. And then John is less steep. So he does slow down his pace. He does slow down because his line is steep, his speed is faster than it is here. This is also true. Let's put a check mark here, check mark here. John is only in the lead between 0 and 3 minutes. So whenever the dashed line is above the solid line, it means that he's faster. He has traveled more distance in the same amount of time. So John is in the lead between 0 and 3 minutes. But he's also in the lead up here. So this is wrong. He's also in the lead up here. After 6 minutes, he takes the lead again. Kyle won the race. Well, who won the race? Whoever completed the race in the least amount of time. So the dashed line, which is John, completed in 7 minutes. And Kyle completed it in 8 minutes. So Kyle did not win the race. John won the race. So this is wrong. So 1 and 2 is right here. 1 and 2.